it's Jody. First and foremost, happy Halloween. I don't have a costume on today only because, well, I had a really fun costume for our Halloween collab that we did last week, and I thought, I don't need another costume today. We're just gonna do something fun today. I've got another cutout that I got from the Dollar Tree, but this one is metal, and I've seen them, at different in the seasonal section, different metal cutouts, and I wasn't quite sure how it would work out. I usually get the wood ones. And I was looking for a skull specifically for, Halloween time, and I couldn't find any wood ones, but they had a metal cutout one, and I thought, okay, you know what? This is going to be an experimental, fun pour. But we're also going to be using the Blacklight today. Since it's Halloween, I wanted to pull out all the stops. I've got Halloween colors, I've got the Blacklight, I've got a skull, and so let's just go have some fun with this. All right. I have got something appropriate for Halloween. I got this at the dollar store. This it's actually metal, and it was where the wood cutouts were. They didn't have any wood skulls, so I thought, well, okay, let's try it and see what happens. So I just taped up the back, and I didn't do anything in the front. I'm going to see what happens. So that's what we're going to do today, but we're going to do it under a black light because I've got black light colors. I'm going to show you all the colors first. The cell activator of the pillow, then we're going to turn the lights off and turn the black light on. I've got a lot of colors here mixed up, so whether I use them all or not, I'm not for certain yet, but my first color is going to be, it is a mix of this little piggy's Nightfall and Funk. This is actually a black light color, neon color. This is just a shimmery purple. I had mixed this up to use this with something else. So I have a lot left, but this, and I had mixed it with my Infinity Joe Sonia pouring medium. That's a bit thinner, so that's why this is slowly a nice trace though. But that's this one, and then I also have just some of this Funk mixed up. Again, this is with my Infinity Joe Sonia. I think I only have 2 pouring mediums in the colors this time around, but there's that one. That's a black light color. And then I have the Golden High Flow. This is more like an ink consistency as opposed to like the fluids that are in this container or the bigger ones. The ones that have these little nozzles are the High Flow, and they're as thin as water, but I like to use these with thicker pouring mediums. So anyway, this is fluorescent green, and I have this mixed with my Valspar Varathane because it is a thicker pouring medium, so it turns out really nice. And then I have fluorescent chartreuse, chartreuse has like a green undertone, but it also shows up as yellow. So at any rate, we're using it in this case here. I've got this mixed up with the Valspar Varathane. And then I've got this little piggy Galaxy. I've just got a little bit left of this guy, and this one's a little bit thinner. I have this mixed up with my Infinity Joe Sonia. I had this mixed up for something else. I was using it. And then we've got fluorescent orange, which is another High Flow golden. And I have this mixed up with the Valspar Varathane because that's a thicker pouring medium. And finally, I have got Dioxazine Purple Joe Sonia with a squirt of the Golden Fluid Interference Gold, just to give it a little bit of sparkle. There's that, and that's mixed up with my Valspar Varathane as well. So those are all the colors. My cell activator I'm going to use today, I've got just a little bit left. This is my normal white, my Australian Floetrol with Amsterdam Titanium White mixed at 4:1. And then the pillow we're going to be using today, I don't have any satin on my bench. I've got Eggshell, so we're going to use the Glidden Premium in Eggshell, and I'm just going to put some in the center here. I mean, there's nothing to the side, so I'm just going to spread it out really quick. That should be plenty. So my idea here before we turn the lights off, I know we've got the eyes and the nose in here. I just want to do one bloom and then see what happens. And then we'll go from there. And we might actually spin it. I think I might do it all here under the black light just for some fun. So now, let's turn out the lights. I'm just going to pile them all in the center. The first one I want to do here, this is the mixture of the Nightfall and the Funk. I'll just put it like so. And then here is the Funk. And then we have the fluorescent green. It shows up a lot better than the Funk. It's not really getting anything from that. It's supposed to be neon, but we're going anyways. This is the chartreuse that looks more yellow. And I'm going to put a little bit of the Galaxy just to kind of divide the yellow from the orange. We've already got enough green in here. And then some of the orange. And then the dioxazine purple mix. I think that's pretty good. All right, now I'm going to put the cell activator on. We're going to blow this out. Should be enough. Let me get my straw to help here. This looks so cool. I can't tell what looks like what though. This is fun. I'm gonna make some modifications here, and then I might just spin it out from here since it's not really that big. It'll just be a little bit messy here. Out. All right, I think that looks pretty good. Here's kind of what that looks like before we spin it out. I think I'm just gonna spin it really slow right here and make a mess. My spinner box, my Blacklight is directly above us, so I'd rather have have it here. We'll just go slow. Oops. Oh, wow. So cool. I can't see where the outline is for the skull. All right, I'm gonna do just one more little bit. Yeah, we've got definitely enough paint off. I almost don't want to move it. All right, that is pretty dang cool. There's what that looks like. I am going to just kind of put this, oh my gosh. Oh, there's what the spinner looks like. I'm going to put this aside and I'm going to turn the lights and we're going to see what it looks like. It looks so cool under the black light. We'll see what it looks like under the natural light. All right, here's what the spinner looks like. This is so cool. I'm going to let this dry and I might actually do something with this. This looks so cool, but let me show you. Let me move this out of the way. And let me show you the skull up close. It actually turned out really, really cool. Let me see if I can turn this around and not drop it. That is so cool. It looks cool in natural light and on the under the black light. Definitely a lot of green in there, green and purple, but I am totally digging this. All right, I'm gonna get cleaned up and I will bring you over for the flyover of this guy. All right, here is the flyover of it in the natural light. And there is some subtle sparkles. I have the flash on so you can see the subtle shimmers in there, but oh my gosh. For a Halloween skull, these colors just mix so well, and I love that right there. This is just the coolest. I love it. What looks like little spider webs right there. This is so cool. I could not be more pleased. I had no idea what was going to happen with this cutout. Hopefully it dries well. I am going to keep my fingers crossed. I will be back once it's dried to show you the dried results, but I'm going to turn the black light on and give you another flyover really quick. All right. I mean, that is just the coolest. Here's the flyover of it. It looks completely different, but it looks good, both natural light and the black light. This is just so cool. I just love it. All right, I just wanted a quick little flyover under the black light. I'll be back once it's dried to show you the dried results. And I'm back to show you the dried results of that fun skull we did. I thought I'd do just kind of like a little black light scene with it. It kind of does look like a mask. Here's what it looks like up close. Bring it in. I love this. This is my favorite section right here, but overall, I am super pleased with how it dried. I mean, it dried exactly how you saw it wet, and there are some subtle shimmers in there that will come out once it's a resin. whether I put the rope on there, like I said, or maybe put it in a frame, that would be kind of cool too. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. This was really a lot of fun to do. And with that, happy Halloween. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.